What's up, it's Dumpster Marcus. We are going to go bid on a job, even though I'm doing it for free. I just want to look to see what I can do and what I'm going to take. So it's for a new realtor that found me on Nextdoor. If you don't post on Nextdoor, post on Nextdoor. All right, very nice property. I think they're demolishing the house or remodeling the house, one or the other. But they want this trailer gone, which I said I don't know, because she didn't send me pictures. But this thing, okay, all the tires are dry rotted, and she said it's filled with garbage. It is aluminum, but yeah. I would have to put this on my car trailer. Yeah, I might get some money for it because it is aluminum. Then I have to deal with that. All right, so I came to look at that. She said they're gonna have a stove, a refrigerator, and a hot water heater for me. And she said there's a tractor here. All right, there's the tractor. A little lawnmower. Does it have a battery? Battery's gone. But she said there's this shed, and she'd want this gone. Is that? Yeah, that's all metal. There's a tree on it. There's some deer over there watching me, right there, if you could see them. This would be cool if it was like aluminum shed. I won't really make that much money off this, taking it down. She was like, you could have the metal, but because they're trying to not spend a lot of money redoing this, and she said it says I take metal for free, but I said not something like this. So I don't know if this is going to be a job for me. And she said there's stuff in here. It's not really much. There's 2 batteries. There's 2 batteries, and a lot more battery. This shed is mostly wood, so I can't take the actual shed down. I would just take the metal off it, which is going to be really nothing because, you know, it's tin. That's aluminum, but everything else is metal, and there's a tree down on it. Not lawnmower, you know, what am I gonna get, a couple bucks for? There's stuff, there's a wheelbarrow over there. There's some metal here. Like, I'll tell her I'll take the metal, but I don't think I'm gonna do the shed. Like, if they pay me, then I'll take the shed, but nah. This is not the job that I was expecting. Oh well, I'll have to message her back and tell her my opinion, and if you don't see this video, this never happened. Alright, got a pool heater. How to get my trailer, because those are heavy. But from the house with the camper, I got this refrigerator, that pressure tank, and this grass cutter. I had to get my winch to get it out of the trees and stuff. I didn't film it because the guy was right there helping me. But I have to go back there tomorrow, and I'm taking apart that whole camper because the camper was too wide to fit on my trailer. Between the wheel wells. So I'm gonna bring my dump trailer up there, cut it all apart with my Sawzall, and then take it like that. So Okay. Whew. Got here at 1. It's 4 o'clock. It's all done. I raked everything up. I just got to take that tank and that stove. Next time I come up, I got my dump trailer filled. And this, I'm just coming back with my car trailer, and I'm going to yank it on there and take that to the scrapyard. And then the whole outside was aluminum, and there's a bunch of copper because everything was propane lights. So this hot water tank has a bunch of copper in it, and there was copper throughout the whole camper because all the lights, they were actually propane. This is how old this camper is. But I got paid $300, and I don't know how much it's going to cost me to dump this. 300 bucks. We'll see tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go to the dump. We'll see how much that cost. We'll see how much we get for all the scrap, and we'll see how much we profited. It was probably something I wouldn't do again. It was a lot of work. I'm beat, but hey, money's money, and I ain't scared to do work. So let's catch you guys tomorrow. All right, next door app at it again. I'm going to pick up a grill, some propane tanks, and he said he has a couple other things. Again, 3 minutes down the road. Let's go get it. So I got that grill, 3 propane tanks, a bed frame, and some like tomato cages. Can't complain on that. Like literal poop up here. They started dumping actual human feces. They just dig a huge hole and dump it in there, which is crazy. It smells so bad up here. All right, I weighed 1,840 pounds. It's $125 a ton. So I had to pay $118.45. So let's go back, get the actual frame. A lot of the metal is aluminum and copper, which I'm saving, but we'll see how much we get for the frame and the couple of the pieces of metal that I got. Took a little convincing, but it's on there. I just gotta clean up all this wood and excess stuff with the rake and we'll be good. All right, all done. I raked everything up. There's no garbage left. I got the trailer on the back of my trailer, all strapped down. Soon, they're bulldozing this house and they're going to build a new house over there. But this is like a double wide and it has like 3 wheels on each side. So it's a huge frame. And they said I could take all the rain gutters, all the electrical, and if the contractors that are bulldozing this down don't want to take the frame, he said I could come up and cut it all up and take it. So that's heavy steel. So that's awesome. So let's bring this trailer in and see how much money we made. Well, since we're driving by, I might as well stop at Kubota and look at the mini skid steers. It's the SCL 1000. These are the nice big diesel ones. They can lift like 1,000 some pounds. These are sweet. One day. I have 2 of them. They're like 37 grand or something like that. Then I don't want to get the grapple bucket attachment, which is like 5 grand. And then I'm going to want the bush hog, which is another 5 grand. But nice. Alright, this is what I'm going to work towards next. Alright, got the trailer all cleaned off. There's no wood on it. Ready to go to the scrapyard. I got the fenders, they're metal. And I got all the siding, which is aluminum. The whole roof of the camper was just metal, it wasn't aluminum. So there's not a lot because, you know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows and a big door. So we'll see what we get. Got 57 pounds of aluminum. Let's see how much they're charging. All right, I had 57 pounds of clean aluminum. It was 61 cents a pound for $34.77. The trailer weighed 460 pounds, $142 a gross ton for $29.16. It cost me $118.45 to get rid of all the junk. I got paid $300 to do the job. So you add that up, I made $245.49. It took me about 3 hours to take it apart. Then I had to go back for the trailer. And then I had to take the wood off that and go into the scrapyard, say an easy 5 hours. Yeah, it was a lot of work, but I'm not afraid to work. And I made $245, so you can't complain on that. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. God bless and have a scrapping good night.